The story's flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their optics, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
Twizzy, what up?
Yo, Wink Baller, what up?
Fuck you, nigga.
Wow, my man Pooper lost some chip, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you
gassed
fucking
him
with
up
them?
and he lost. About to bust this nigga on this Madden.
Copy, if you trying to play Call of Duty, let me know.
Yeah, I'ma definitely tap in.
Alright. My son Winky go out there and get that win.
The NFL on EA
I know
Sports
he
is
ain't
in the
shit, but I
great
had
state
faith
of
in him. But the way
Tennessee
y'all
for the
talking is like,
Saints
damn, I
Stadium
shouldn't have put
here
my
in
faith in him.
Hey, the
Nashville. Let's right here
broadcast up, so
for
you know y'all
for
niggas can watch me
football. As
whoop
a
his
moment ago,
ass.
their Titans were introduced. This should be
Broadcast
incredible
up. I'm
as the
going to watch the
Titans get set
broadcast.
to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Nashville. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm saying that you don't have to be in here. You don't understand it? That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be in here. You've been fucking pissed. Yeah, watch what you in here for. Well, get the fuck out of here, because I ain't gonna fight your ass, nigga.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Already, see?
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And out across midfield down to the 45. 33 yards that time.
The rope partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Now Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some room to work. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
The Wink, your broadcast is not up, beloved.
Man, I'll go to the home screen and go to the what's new section, my nigga. That's your PlayStation.
That's not PlayStation.
3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Play action for Miller. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, he'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw is Watson. He's got Fuller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To the air yet again, Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Have a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Harold Landry in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Why
Is it
you
okay if I
think
give
such
credit
a
to both
thing?
sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Here's Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A first down carry for Henry. Stiff-armed him. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Suck up for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing
don't
game
see you
because
lose,
it's
man.
evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way
Like
to the
the play
30.
action, didn't you?
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry now for Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Miller. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Finding fouls complete. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells, 31 yards. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Do some shit, guys. Who watching? Which viewer I got? Let me entertain my viewers, man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Derrick Henry all alone.
Good catch him from the back.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point try now for Suckup.
That's his last touchdown.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
That's his last one.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Now it's Watson, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And he stiff-armed you, man.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He finds Hopkins complete, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front.
I told you left too much time on the clock. Like, I just do what I want.
Just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I can't.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Listen.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You heard what I said, man. I'm so before.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Go ahead, who quarterback one time?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 3rd down, Miller. And he's he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete.
He didn't even want the ball.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And he locates Walker complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, it's Henry. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the Scout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Something with it.
Ready? 50, plant. There we go. Check. Watch out. He's checking. Crash. Check 52. Kill.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And the field goal ties it, but you're down here knocking on the door. What are you doing?
Did you hear the way you just said that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
With hesitance?
Yes, that means you don't want to kick the field goal, and I don't think they do either. They need to go ahead and get these points now and get an advantage and not tie it up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
You pray for that.
Taken the lead.
You pray for that.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it
I
on
hear you,
4th
Russell
down?
Westbrook.
And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I was scared.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Running this with a wide receiver, Fuller. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim
Yeah,
advantage in a
using
one-score game. And you hear a lot about
I'm let the computer do all that.
obviously, the 4-minute offense applies
Nigga,
here. How do
fuck
they
you.
run that effectively?
You tried to text me yesterday.
Offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kicks first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
On second down, here's Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Henry. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
That's why I said I ain't tripping.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Who you thought you was, cuz? Or who you thought I was? And the game over when you load it up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practice consistent. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. And now it's second down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock.
So you finally pulled one out, Wink.
Navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
This shit light work right
So
here.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
This shit ain't nothing special.
Now a carry for the shifty Lewis. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Don't pull a poop and go 16-0 and lose the game now.
Not to this nigga. Whooping this nigga ass since Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You see me
Picked
right
off near the
there,
44.
man.
And these guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Miller. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... That's caught inside the 20. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Watson now to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Pitch by Kevin Myers.
Hey, yo, Twizzy, your shit going.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1, to get yourself in position.
And there's one, complete. That's good for 28 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. One last throw here for Tannehill. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. We saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with
that mic.
exclamation mark there getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see
Shit, see.
and obviously we thought something would happen downfield. Instead it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
Hey, yo, Twizzy, fix that mic.
For my partner, Charles
Oh, that's me?
Davis and the
Yeah,
best crew in the
yeah, that's you.
industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Roll this
Sports.
blunt and get on Call of Duty.
For that, we sign off from Nashville.
About to roll this blunt and get on Call of Duty. Yeah.
That ain't my mic, Wink.
It's my word. It was your shit. Go ahead. I went through the party and muted everybody.
Shit still bugging?
Nah, it's done now.
That ain't my mic, Wink.
No, it's not. Oh, look, we're just not allowed, okay?
Shit still bugging.
You want to make... Oh, look, we're just not allowed. We can't go up